Hey, I just picked up the new grill for the 88 to 93 OBS. This one's had it cracked. It's broke. I've tried to repair it. It's just time to get something new. Hey, these primer pieces here, I've been working on the last few days. It's been cold, so it's taking a while to dry. But those little side pieces there go onto the fender, and this long piece bolts right underneath the new grill. Not gonna pick one up on LMC Truck for pretty cheap, but I didn't. I decided to fix it with a little bit of fiberglass Bondo, sand it down all smooth, and then hit it with some primer. She's not perfect, but she'll do. The bumper will hide most of it, and you know, what do you do? So I shopped around for this grill for a while now. I was going to get one on eBay, but 2-day shipping on this LMC Truck, and a $20 extra charge for large items. But I picked up this air deflector. I didn't get any of the video for it on installing it, but it was only like $12 plus some hardware for $4 or so. And the grill was only $64 for the 88 to 93 Black Sport Edition. Tag on that 20 plus normal shipping fees. It wasn't too bad. So I have to say, I've got these magazines for years, these catalogs, and these things are full of parts, and they keep adding stuff all the time. I see new things every magazine, but y'all should check them out. Great customer service, because this grill you see here is actually the second one, because the first one that came, the box was heavily damaged, and when I opened it, both sides were cracked, a couple of the bottom brackets were broken off. But this one came, the second one, pretty quickly. It was around the holidays, so I expected some delays, but it came pretty quick. The customer service was very fast in processing a replacement, so I highly recommend them for sure. But if you look at this one here, just look at the box. It was crushed, and it just broke both sides of the grill around the headlights, and the bottom brackets were broken off. That's what you see, the little pieces laying in the bottom of the box there. Alright, we're going to use a T20 to take off these side marker lights. I don't know what you call them. Super easy for those bad boys. You pull them out, you're good to go. The lights just twist out. A little push and a twist. Same old on the other side. We're going to use this adapter and a 7mm socket. Now my grill's broke, so I know there's some missing mounting areas, especially in the middle right above the bumper. So yours might be a little bit different. I'd use an adapter to reach this one here. Now there's another mounting area just below that one, right above the bumper that I mentioned earlier, that I don't have on this grill. But there's definitely another area right there. Don't forget these side lights. They also twist off in a little socket type of removal. From there, the wiggly bumper comes off. Alright, you're going to need a 13mm to take off the side reflectors. No, they're just plastic, so they're going to break if you put any kind of crazy force on them. Alright, we'll pop them on a new one. And very, very lightly tighten these things. Same thing on the other side, super easy, nice and delicate. Now, this reflector is damaged, but I'm going to throw it on there anyway. I don't want it winking at me the entire time. They're pretty cheap on LMC Truck, but you can also get them on Rock Auto. I've gotten them there before. Alright, it's time for the piece to go on underneath the grill that I repaired and primered. And originally they go on with these clips, these plastic clips. And they're a little finicky to get in on there right. And of course some of them broke when I was taking them off. So the ones you don't see here being put in, I had some nuts and bolts laying around and ended up putting them in those extra holes. Alright, it's time to see what she looks like. I'm real gentle putting this thing on because I do not want it to crack. I still feel that it's a little too brittle, but kind of looking over the grill, it's not too bad. Some of the mounting holes were kind of some extra plastic in there, so I had to dig it out a little bit with a knife. But other than that, pretty solid. Now I was moving out those bulbs out of the way because sometimes they'll like to fall back in there. You put your grill in there, you smash your bulbs. So I kind of moved those wires out of the way as best I can. Now the front bumper there got hit, so it's pressing against where that grill goes in there, that bottom piece. So it took me a while to maneuver it in there, but I finally got it. Now we're just going to install everything back together, putting all the mounting screws back in for this grill. These are the ones hidden behind the marker lights. Doing the top radiator support mounting locations right now, and then now doing that center top radiator mounting location. Now I got to get a screw for that bottom mounting location that is now there with this new grill. Nice and easy on installing these as well. Just a little piece of plastic that these screws go into, and they're pretty brittle looking. So far mine are lasting. I had to pop those off. I didn't get footage of it, and I do apologize for that, but they're just little pieces of plastic strips on both sides. They pop off by pressing them together, and super easy to put back into the new one. But those markers do screw into those pieces. You got to swap them over. The new grill does not have them. Alright, that was super fast and easy. The product was pretty good. They didn't pay me or give me anything. I decided to buy it myself. Customer service is great. I couldn't ask for more. Everything fit well. Like I said, I had to dig out a few little mounting holes, but other than that, no big deal. I'm sure there's a million videos on how to put a grill on one of these OBS, but I thought I'd just show a little something. Until next time.